Do you find it difficult to do your job or live your life and get the rewards you deserve? You ever wonder if you're missing out on something important? If you're looking for some practical ways to improve performance, watch this video. My new book, Demigods, Aliens, and Ordinary People, can also help you to master peak performance. Hi, I'm Renaud, and I'm a professional certified coach. I'd like to share some of the lessons I have learned from observing leaders and teams that can help you improve your performance and become a better version of who you are. My new book, Demigods, Aliens, and Ordinary People, is a story about human achievement. Shouldn't achieving something truly great be an aspiration for us all? Of course, but what are the ingredients we need? What's the magic sauce? The combination of all that's right, and how can we apply it to ourselves? In my book, I answer these questions and share my concepts on peak performance. These peak performance concepts are endorsed by Chris, an athlete who represented Canada at 2 Olympics, and the hero of the story. They're equally supported by Nadia, who 45 years after stunning the world with her perfect score of 10, enjoys enduring fame, as well as Octavian Bellu, who according to the World Record Academy, is still the world's most successful coach. Let's have a look at the 3 archetypes I use in my book: the demigod, the alien, and the ordinary person. The first, the demigod. It's a common misconception that the term demigod means someone who had one parent who was divine and one who was mortal. It has been applied figuratively to people of extraordinary ability, revolutionaries in their own place and time in history, people with astonishing strength, leaders blessed with power, influence, and persuasion. In the period in which they lived, these demigods commanded entire territories and extended their clout. Their existence was felt by those under their command and by their opponents. Think of Alexander the Great, Joan of Arc, Napoleon Bonaparte, Mahatma Gandhi, or Mother Teresa. Alexander the Great was tutored by Aristotle, and by the age of 30 he had created one of the largest empires of the ancient world, stretching from Greece to northwestern India. Undefeated in battle, some of his battle tactics are still taught in military academies today. As a teenager, Joan of Arc developed the courage to succeed and face her opponents during the siege of Orléans in 1429. Other demigods like Napoleon Bonaparte, Gandhi, and Mother Teresa are remembered for their significant accomplishments in their time. 2. The alien. Aliens, according to my definition, have achieved what is seemingly impossible. Throughout history, very few of us were blessed, touched by God, and talented beyond imagination. These individuals have walked among us, game changers, who have had such a profound influence on our culture that they have become almost mythical, superhuman figures. They are simply not of this world. Consider Aristotle, Leonardo da Vinci, Galileo Galilei, Sir Isaac Newton, Mozart, or Albert Einstein. These people of science, art, and philosophy changed the way we think. They sped up technology. They realized new ideas. They advanced mankind across borders with the power of thought. They were intellectuals, savants, and polymaths. Their level of greatness is almost inexplicable. Aliens accomplish things that still affect us today. Therein lies my theory. It's unproven and personal. Alien is just a word, it's a label. It's a label that implies a form of extraordinary being that made a difference and is making a difference as we speak. 3. The ordinary person. Ordinary people are like you and me. According to Malcolm Gladwell in his book Outliers, ordinary people can achieve greatness. Gladwell tells us a story of how the outliers in a particular field reach their lofty status through a combination of ability, opportunity, and utterly arbitrary advantage. He elicits a 10,000-hour rule where Gifted individuals, be they musicians such as the Beatles, or athletes like Wayne Gretzky, Lewis Hamilton, or Lionel Messi, programmers such as Bill Joy, the co-founder of Sun Microsystems, and Bill Gates, achieve stardom through practicing for 10,000 hours in areas which they really like so much. Now, perhaps in your profession, job, or trade, you advise clients, you fix sinks, you fly planes, you write code, you operate on patients, or manage teams. How many hours have you dedicated to this activity? 1,000 hours? 2,000 hours? When you're leading teams, how do you know how many hours of management time you've covered? It's a hard question to answer, isn't it? Now, whether we prove 10,000 hours or not, we ordinary people can do amazing things compared to our peers. But we gotta put in the time. There are no shortcuts. Gladwell adds, practice isn't the thing you do once you're good. It's the thing you do that makes you good. Thomas Edison, America's greatest inventor, once said, "I've not failed 10,000 times. I've not failed once. I have succeeded in proving that those 10,000 times will not work. When I have eliminated the ways that will not work, I will find the way that will work." As you can see, ordinary people can become special through hard work, dedication, hence the peak performance I referred to earlier. Can ordinary people like you and me emulate demigods or aliens? With the help of peak performance tools I share in subsequent videos, you will be the judge. If you like what you've heard and want to learn more, join me for other videos on my YouTube channel or website at www.paul-renaud.com. Or email me at the address on the screen to book my keynote presentation of Demigods, Aliens, and Ordinary People. Thank you.